When I think about London and all it has to offer, I usually think of this. I'm talking about the glitz and glam of the West End, home to some of the world's finest musicals and theatre productions. Whilst having a day out at the theatre can leave you feeling all cultured and cool, it can also come with quite a hefty price tag. The increasing price of theatre tickets has been making the news recently, with some reports claiming prices for the very top shows have gone up as much as 50% in a year. Wow! Luckily, this summer there's some help at hand.
Kids Week is back. It's an initiative that was set up by the Society of London Theatre. Throughout summer, children aged 17 and under can experience some of London's best shows for free.
One of the shows that's involved is the hit musical Fantastically Great Women Who Changed the World, adapted from the award-winning book. The show is all about showcasing incredible women throughout history and the amazing things they've achieved. I'm on my way to the Other Palace Theatre to speak with the author of Fantastically Great Women Who Changed the World, Kate Pankhurst. Now you might be wondering why that name sounds so familiar. It's because she's actually a descendant of Emmeline Pankhurst, one of the most influential figures in the suffragette movement, who fought for women's right to vote more than 100 years ago. So before we go any further, I have to ask about your last name. How are you related to Emmeline Pankhurst?
Emmeline is, you have to kind of count it on your fingers, my great-great-granddad's brother's son's wife.
Great-great-granddad's brother's son's wife.
Yes.
So can you just run through some of the women that you've written about that you find most inspirational?
Yes. So some of my favourites are Mary Seacole, the Jamaican battlefield nurse, Marie Curie, the female scientist who won not one but 2 Nobel Prizes. Mary Anning, paleontologist, dug up dinosaur skeletons in Lyme Regis, and she studied them and learnt all about these prehistoric creatures. What I wanted to get across in the book was to kind of share the information about these women's lives with a younger audience, but in a way that's fun and accessible and gets the facts across in an engaging way.
As an author, what's it like to see the book that you wrote go from the page to the stage?
To have the book adapted by such a talented team of women have made this show. I don't think I've got over the excitement of that happening, to be honest.
I know that the show's participating in Kids Week, so can you tell me what the importance of that is?
Yeah, I think we were really keen to get involved with that. So Kids Week just makes it more affordable and more accessible for younger audiences to come along and see some of the biggest shows that are on in London over the summer and see all these fantastic stories and kind of be able to come to the theatre and bring it within reach of more people, which is what you want, definitely.